So are you also running a toy store and do you also regularly receive queries on WhatsApp for the same? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Chatflow, and in this video we are going to understand how to build a WhatsApp chatbot for your toy store business. So over here I'm running a toy store business and we also regularly receive queries on WhatsApp, and we were also replying it manually over and over again. But this is such a time consuming and a tedious process, right? So to solve this problem, I've simply created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. So now what is going to happen is that as soon as I create a WhatsApp chatbot, automatically now when my user is going to send me a message, an automatic reply would be sent towards my user, that too without any manual efforts. So if you also want to create this WhatsApp chatbot for your own toy store, and if you also want to see the proper working of this WhatsApp chatbot, then for that you have to come with me towards my screen.
Welcome to my screen. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your toy store business using Pabbly Chatflow. So this chatbot will instantly reply to customer queries about the toy categories, age suitabilities and offers, and also delivery options and more. It is fun and a smart way to engage parents and give shoppers 24/7, saving you time while increasing your customer satisfaction and sales. So let's get started and bring your toy store online with this amazing chatbot. And as you can see that I've already created this chatbot. So before getting started, I'm just going to show you the proper working of this chatbot. Let's say one of my lead is going to message me, "Hi, I want to know what toys are good for my 4-year-old." So I'm just going to send them this message, and yes, you can see the bot replied within seconds. "Hello there, before we show you amazing toy collection, could you please tell your full name?" Alright, so let's say that I'm just going to enter my full name right over here, which is test lead. So I'm just going to enter test lead right over here. And now over here you can see that I'm going to receive the further message, which is awesome test lead. And you can see the message I have received within seconds in real time. So let's say that I want to see good toys for my 4-year-old. So I'm just going to select the same category right over here. And as you can see over here, all of my queries are answered within seconds without any manual efforts, right? So yes, this is a real-time example of our chatbot which we are going to create in today's video. And if you also want to create this same chatbot for your own toy store, then for that you have to watch this tutorial till the end. So to do this, we are simply going to open a new tab, and over here we are going to search for pabbly.com/chatflow. So I'm just going to search for pabbly.com/chatflow, and as soon as we are going to search for pabbly.com/chatflow, over here we are going to open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. And after coming over here towards the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, you're going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So here, if you are a new user, you can click on this sign up for free and you're going to get a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow account. But over here, I'm an existing user, so I'm simply going to click on this sign in. And as soon as we're going to click on this sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps. And over here, you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Chatflow because I want to automate WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. So I'm simply going to click on this access now right over here to access my Pabbly Chatflow account. And as soon as we're going to click on this access now, it is opening my dashboard. And to start with this automation, you first have to add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. Alright, in order to add a WhatsApp number, you have to click on this blue button right over here which says add WhatsApp number. You simply have to enter the meta access token, the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID of your WhatsApp Cloud API setup. And in order to know how to create a WhatsApp Cloud API setup and how to add a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow account, I'm going to attach a tutorial which will guide you step by step how to do this in the description box below. You can check that out. And further, if after watching that video you have any more questions, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. Alright, so now after adding this WhatsApp number, I can create a chatbot. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go towards the left side of the bar of our Pabbly Chatflow account, and over here you can see flows section. So I'm just going to open this flows section of my Pabbly Chatflow account, and now from here we have to go towards this blue button which says add flow. And as soon as we're going to click on this add flow button, a window like this will appear in front of us, which is flow start. So here we have three options to start the flow. First is to enter the keywords, the next is to enter the regex, and the third one is to choose a template. So here you can choose a template to start this flow, that whenever your lead or your customer is going to reply towards that template, automatically the flow would be triggered. Over here I'm just going to start this flow with keywords and regex, which means that as soon as my customer is going to send me some specific keywords, then this flow will get triggered. Alright, so I'm just going to enter some most commonly used keywords like hey, hello and hi. So I'm just going to enter hey, hello and hi right over here, which are the most commonly used keywords. And in order to enter the keywords, you first have to type the keyword and then press enter to add the keyword. It is a really important step to press enter, otherwise the keyword will not be added. Alright, so now after adding the keyword, I'm just going to add regex to right over here. So you must be wondering, what is this regex? So regex means regular expressions. It helps our chatbot understand different ways people say the same thing. So let's take an example. Someone might type and say that I want to view toys for my 4-year-old kid, and the another one might type and say that I want to view toys for my 6-year-old. So instead of listing every possible variation as a keyword, we use regex, which is going to help our WhatsApp chatbot understand what the user is trying to say by matching a specific keyword in their message. So you can also use regex to start the chatbot whenever someone sends a message that includes a word related to your product or service. So here I'm just going to enter the regex, and in order to enter the regex, we follow a specific pattern, which is /b bracket open, and then we enter the regex. So let's say that I'm just going to enter the regex as toys. I'm just going to add a separator, then I'm just going to enter it as kid, then I'm just going to add a separator, then I'm just going to enter old right over here, then I'm just going to add a separator. So like this you can add many regex, and once you have already entered this, you have to close the bracket, enter slash, and then b right over here to close this. So yes, in this pattern only we are also going to enter our regex. So I'm just going to enter my all regex right over here. So as you can see that I've successfully entered all of my regex right over here. You can see that I have used regex as toy, toys, gift, baby, play, shop, store, game, order, 8, and combo. So yes, you can enter regex according to your specific needs. So now after entering this regex, with this we have successfully completed this flow start. But over here you can see it is saying enter regex to match the substring trigger. Enable the toggle for the case sensitive regex. So if you enter the regex which are case sensitive, then you have to switch on this toggle button. It is not mandatory, you can leave it as off too. So yes, now after completing this flow start, we are going to move on further. Now when my user sends me a message, I'm just going to set up the message which I'm just going to first reply them with. So first I'm just going to ask them for their full name, right? So I'm just going to go towards this actions from the left side and drag and drop this ask question and connect it with this flow start. So first I'm just going to ask them for their full name, and then I'm just going to continue the conversation further. And in order to ask them for their full name, we have to enter a message. So I'm just going to enter the same right over here. So yes, over here you can see that this is the message. Hello there, before we show you our amazing toy collection, could you please tell us your full name? Alright, so now in order to ask a question, we have to select a contact custom field. So you must be wondering, what is this contact custom field? So for that I'm just going to go towards this left side of the bar towards the settings, and over here you can see the option of contact custom fields. So I'm just going to open this in a new tab and let you know about this contact custom fields. So over here you can see that we can create some amazing contact custom fields with the help of this amazing feature of Pabbly Chatflow. You simply have to go towards this add more field and create a new contact custom field. I've already created many right over here, so I'm just going to use one from this only, which is this field name full name. Alright, so I'm just going to use this full name as my contact custom field. If you want to know more about this contact custom fields, you can check out the video given in the description box below. below. Alright, so now I'm just going to select the contact custom field as full name right over here. And I'm just going to select the format of the reply. So always the full name is in text format. So I'm just going to select it as text. Now it is asking me for the number of attempts. So I'm just going to keep it as one only. And now we're going to move on further. Now after asking them for their full name, I'm just going to send another message, which is to give them all the categories. And for that, I'm just going to drag and drop a connection with this question and select the content type as text plus button. And I'm just going to enter the message I want to send after they share their full name. So yes, over here you can see that this is the message I want to send them, which is awesome full name. Welcome to Tiny Wonders Toy Store, where playtime meets the joy. So as you can see that over here, you must be wondering why I've entered this dollar full name. So over here, this dollar full name means that it is a dynamic information. I want to send a personalized message to all my leads or to all my customers. And for that only, I've added this dollar full name right over here, which is a dynamic information. What will happen is that first, my lead or my customer is going to share their full name, right? And then further, I'm just going to use that same full name in the ahead messages so that I can create personalized replies for my customer or leads. And in order to add this dollar full name, you have to go towards this contact custom fields and you simply have to copy the field name. So here you can copy the field name right from this button and you can paste it right over here. Like I'm just going to erase this dollar full name and paste the contact field name. So as you can see that I've successfully pasted this. So like this, you can also add dynamic information in your messages. Now over here, it is saying we are going to give them some options, which is what would they like to explore today. So I'm just going to add 3 buttons, which would be the most commonly asked questions. Alright, so I'm just going to add text in all of these 3. Alright, so the first text will be this, which is view categories. The second one will be gift combos and the third one will be place order. So these are the 3 options I want to give to my lead or to my customers. Now we're going to move forward and I'm just going to set a message in front of all of these 3 buttons. First, I'm just going to set a message for this view categories. So I'm just going to drag and drop it right over here and select the content type as text plus button. And I'm just going to enter the message right over here for view categories. So yes, over here you can see that this is the message I'm just going to send for view categories. And over here you can see in the end it is saying choose the right age to see the toys designed for their growth and joy. So over here I'm going to add 3 buttons once again in order to list all the categories which are separated on the basis of the age. Alright, so I'm just going to add the text for the same right over here. First, I'm just going to enter 0 to 2 year toys. Then the next category is 3 to 5 year toys. And the third category is 6 plus year toys. So as you can see that I've successfully mentioned all of these categories right over here. And now once again, I'm just going to set up the message in front of all of these categories one by one. So first, I'm just going to drag and drop the 0 to 2 years toys and enter the message for this. So yes, over here you can see that I've successfully entered the message, and in this message end you can see it is saying click the button below to place your order. So I'm just going to add a button right over here for place an order, and over here I'm just going to add one more button which is contact us. So yes, now we are going to move forward and I'm just going to set up message for 3 to 5 year toys. So I'm just going to drag and drop it, select the content type, enter the message right over here. Once again I'm just going to add 2 buttons right over here. One is place an order and the other one would be contact us. So I'm just going to add the same buttons right over here too, which is place an order and contact us. Now we're going to move forward towards the third category, which is 6 plus years of toys. So I'm just going to drag and drop, select the content type as text plus button and enter the message for the same. And after entering the message for this, once again I'm just going to add 2 buttons, which is place an order right over here and then contact us right over here. So I'm just going to add that same contact us right over here too. And yes, over here you can see that with this we have successfully completed the message in front of this. Now we're going to first move on towards the next option and then complete this place order and contact us. Alright, so now we're going to move on towards the next option, which is gift combos. Alright, so in order to share this gift combos, I want to attach an image too. So for that I'm just going to drag and drop this and select the content type as media right over here. And after selecting it as media, it is saying drag and drop or browse the file. So alright, I'm just going to upload the file right over here first, which is the image I want want to send with the message. So yes, for that I'm just going to browse the file right over here, and over here you can see the dialog box will appear where all of my files are there. So I'm just going to select the file I want to add, which is this toy store. So I'm simply going to add that file right over here, which is the image. And as soon as we're going to add the file, automatically Pabbly Chatflow is going to detect the media type and enter the URL. We don't have to change or select this directly. I'm just going to enter the caption I want to send with this image right over here. And after entering this caption, we are going to move forward and add two buttons right over here, which is place in order and contact us. Alright, so I'm just going to add these two buttons right over here too, which is place in order, and then the another one would be contact us. So now you can see that with this we have successfully set it up message for gift combos too. And now we're going to set up the message for this place order. So I'm just going to drag and drop this place order right over here and select the content type as text plus button. And I'm just going to enter the message for place in order, and then we're going to connect all this place order buttons with this message. So first I'm just going to enter the message for place order. So yes, over here you can see that I've successfully entered the message for place order. And now I'm just going to connect this message with all the buttons with set place order from the starting. So as you can see, this set place order and this set place order. So I'm just going to connect all of these buttons with this particular message. So you can also connect a single message with many buttons like this I'm doing. Alright, so it can be done like this. So as you can see that I'm successfully connecting all the messages with this place order. And now with this we have successfully connected all the messages with this place order. And now we're going to move further. I'm just going to connect all the messages with contact us too. But before that, I'm just going to set up the message for contact us. So I'm going to add the button right over here to in place order message for contact us, drag and drop it, and select the content type as text plus button. Now I'm just going to enter the message for contact us. So yes, over here you can see that I've successfully entered the message for contact us, and once again I'm just going to connect it with all the contact us buttons right over here. So instead of writing the message again and again, you can simply connect the one message with many buttons like I'm doing. So yes, with this we have successfully connected all the contact us messages and the place order messages, and with this we have also successfully completed this flow. And now what will happen is that as soon as my user is going to message, first the chatbot is going to ask them for their full name, then it is going to give them the option of view categories, gift combos, and place an order, and reply further according to their response. Alright, so with this we have successfully completed this chatbot, and now I'm just going to test this chatbot in real time. But in order to test this chatbot, first we have to save it, right? So for that I'm just going to name this chatbot, which is toy store. So I'm just going to name this chatbot as toy store, and then we are going to click on this button right over here which says save to save this flow. And yes, you can see flow updated successfully. So we have successfully saved this flow, and now I'm just going to test it in real time. But before testing it in real time, you have to keep in mind that this button should always be switched on in order to run your flow in real time. If this button would be switched off, then your flow would be inactive. You have to keep in mind that the flow should always remain active in order to run. Alright, so now I'm just going to test this flow once. For that, I'm just going to clear the previous chat and I'm just going to start fresh. So I'm just going to enter the message right over here. Hey, show me some written gift ideas. So I'm just going to send them this message right over here. And as soon as we're going to do so, it is saying, hello, before we show you our amazing toy collection, could you please share your full name? Alright, so I'm just going to enter my full name right over here, which is demo user. So I'm just going to enter demo user right over here, and I'm just going to send them this. Alright, now they are saying awesome demo user. So yes, over here you can see they have mentioned my name in the reply. So this is a personalized message. Welcome to Tiny Wonders Toy Store, where playtime meets the joy. We are here to help you find your perfect toy for your little ones, whether you're shopping for a newborn, a curious toddler, or a playful 6-year-old. What would you like to explore today? So I'm just going to go towards this view categories, and I'm just going to test all of these buttons one by one. All right, so first I'm just going to test this view categories one by one. So I'm just going to test all of these 3 categories one by one, which is 0 to 2 years old, then 3 to 5 year old, and over here I'm just going to test the third, which is 6+ year old. So as you can see that I have received the message for all of these 3. This is the message for 0 to 2, this is the message for 3 to 5, and this is the message for 6+ year. So yes, over here you can see that I've successfully received the message for all of these 3, means that this is running perfectly fine. Now I'm just going to test the the next button, which is gift combos. So over here I'm just going to select this gift combos, and over here you can see that I have received the image with the text too, which is saying gifting made magical. Take a look at our perfectly curated gift combos. Ready to order? Just click the button below and we'll take care of the rest. So let us test this place order button message too. So I'm just going to select this place order, and now it is saying, yay, you are ready to order. Thank you for your interest. Our team will get in touch with you shortly to assist you with your order. We'll make sure that your experience is smooth and joyful. Meanwhile, I'm just going to click on this contact us button and test this contact us too. And yes, over here you can see here's how you can reach us, and you can see the details. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this flow, and we have also tested it in real time, and it is running perfectly fine. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this flow, and now I'm just going to show you one more amazing feature of this WhatsApp chatbot. For that, I'm just going to open this inbox in a new tab, and over here you can see all the messages, or you can see all the conversation which I had with my chatbot. So you can view the full conversation with the help of this inbox section of Pabbly Chatflow account. Not only viewing the conversation, but also you can test the status of the message, like you can see sent, delivered, read, the time and the date too. So you can also check the time and the date too, which is the status of the message. Not only this, there's amazing one more feature, which is this. Over here you can see that my lead share their full name, which is demo user. So automatically this demo user has been added on the right hand side in the contact custom fields. You can see in the full name section demo user. Automatically it has been added. So this WhatsApp chatbot not only sends and receives the messages, but also collect the customer information, or you can say lead information for further needs. So yes, this is an amazing feature of this chatbot. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our flow, and it is running perfectly fine in real time too. I have tested it too right over here. And now go create this amazing flow for your own toy store too. Just add your specific business needs in this flow. The logic would be same. So now go and try this WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are giving free trial of Pabbly Chatflow account. So you can also try it for free. And now see you in the next video with many more automation tips and another very amazing WhatsApp chatbot. Till then, if you have any questions related to the flow or the video, you can directly comment on this video. Thank you for watching.
So not only this, but with the help of same logic, you can create multiple chatbots which are tailored to your business needs. So now if you want to contact us, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. So now go and create this WhatsApp chatbot for your business and try Pabbly Chatflow for free.